Welcome to you all in your channel Education Planet. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing great. And this video is for students for free of cost. And every single day you find here a new topic for your channels on your channel Education Planet. So don't miss out it and stay tuned to these channels and keep watching my video. So in the today class we are back with a very interesting chapter, that is chapter 2 of class 7 Science Nutrition in Animals. And in this chapter we look at how animals take food. And in this chapter first of all what we have to exactly study, we have a session plan. First we will discuss about introduction, what are the various topics we have to cover in this chapter. Second is different way of taking food, what are the different styles or different methods in different animals they adapted for taking foods. We learn about amoeba, hydra, frog and human beings, ruminants. And very important topic is various steps of nutrition. In every examination, one question is asked from this topic. What are the steps of nutrition, such as ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, egestion. So we will learn this topic in detail. Next is how nutrition takes place in amoeba, hydra, frog, and along with the animals, we also learn about human beings. How digestion or how nutrition of animals, nutrition take place in animals. So humans have a digestive system for the digestion of food, and we very well know that after the digestion, the process of absorption, assimilation started. So we learn how digestion takes place in mouth, digestion in the stomach, digestion in the small intestine. After digestion, we learn absorption of food in the small intestine. And our last topic will be ruminants. How grass-eating animals swallow their food and they again chew the cud. So friend, let's start without wasting time. We know that in the last chapter we also covered that food store chemical energy. Every food, whether fruit, vegetables, it stores the energy in the form of chemical energy. And all living organisms need energy to perform various life function. In order to perform life function, we need energy, and we get this energy from food. They obtain energy from by eating or drinking food. To make this food energy, chemical energy available to all living organisms, इस food energy को available करने के लिए we need to break down food, because food is in the complex nature. कि जो food है वो complex है. When it is broken down into simple and soluble form, it release energy by the process called respiration. आप 7th क्लास में ही चैप्टर 12 और 13 में पढ़ेंगे. मिड चैप्टर के बुक के मिड में होगा एक चैप्टर, हम लोग एक स्पेशल वहां पे चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे रेस्पिरेशन के बारे में. अभी आप सिंपल समझ सकते हैं स्टूडेंट्स कि रेस्पिरेशन एक प्रोसेस है जिसमें किसी भी एनिमल्स को एनर्जी ऑब्टेन होता है. तो फ्रेंड, लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर टॉपिक इन डिटेल. So friend, what is food? So food is the any nutritious substance which provide energy. First is what is nutrition? The process of taking food and its utilization by the body is called nutrition. And digestion, what is digestion? The breakdown of complex food. Here you can see that the food is complex, and when we break down complex food into simple and soluble form, this is called digestion. And in the human beings, digestion first start in the mouth, and after the mouth food passes in the food pipe, and in the food pipe there is no digestion, and after food pipe food goes into a stomach, food remains there 3 to 4 hours, and final digestion in the human being take place in the small intestine. So in this chapter we mainly focus on the human beings. So next slide. This is the picture of a digestive system in which alimentary canals along with the 5 glands are shown: gastric glands, liver, salivary gland, pancreas, gland of small intestine. Means along with some organs there are glands which help in digestion. So we will learn in the coming slide, friend, in details. Just have a close look on this. This is the digestive system of human beings, which consists of alimentary canal plus some glands. Friends, or as we know that all living beings need food to survive. No living beings can survive without food, and these nutrients are often we need nutrients for our daily life activity, for our growth, repair of old tissue. And the food you eat is not a form that instantly provide energy. Food we eat is complex in the nature, and our body can't absorb the complex food. So food must need to be broken down into simpler substance. So there are some steps which are the process involved in the process of nutrition in animals that is very necessary. First one is ingestion. There are 5 processes: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and digestion. The process of taking food inside the mouth is called ingestion. After ingestion means when we eat food, this is called ingestion. And the process of breaking down of complex food into simpler substance is called digestion. Digestion takes place in mouth, a small intestine and stomach. Absorption, देखिए, it is the process by which the food in the soluble form passes into the body fluids such as blood. When the food mixes with the blood and passes into the body, it is called absorption. Absorption takes place in the small intestine. There is a villi, we will learn in the coming slide. So next is assimilation. It is the process by which absorbed nutrients are utilized by the body. कि when we absorb the sometimes बहुत बार बच्चों को दिक्कत होता है, वो लोग जब लिखते हैं इसमें कि absorb करेंगे तो absorption नहीं, जब हम लोग blood के साथ बांटते हैं absorption, and in the process when we use the digested nutrients, it is called assimilation. And last one is egestion, the process of removing waste material from the body. After digestion, there are some foods which can't be digested, so these foods pass to the large intestine. And when we remove these food particles or undigested food from the body, this is called digestion. It is very useful because undigested food is very toxic for our body. Different animals have different method of taking food. Here we will learn about amoeba, frog and some other insects. Amoeba, the unicellular amoeba is a very well known, it is a protozoa. So amoeba engulfs tiny particles of food by throwing it false feed. This is the false feed of amoeba called pseudopodia. So amoeba engulf tiny particles of food by throwing its false feed known as pseudopodia around it. The pseudopodia join together to form a cavity known as food vacuole. कि अमीबा क्या करता है कि अपने फूड पार्टिकल्स को कैच करने के लिए वो अपने स्यूडोपोडियम को, प्लूरल के लिए होगा स्यूडोपोडिया, के बीच में फूड को इनगल्फ करता है और इसका नाम है फूड वैक्यूल. द फूड इनसाइड द वैक्यूल इज डाइजेस्टेड बाय डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस एंड एंजाइम्स. और अमीबा के फूड वैक्यूल में डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस और एंजाइम होते हैं जो अमीबा के बॉडी में फूड को डाइजेस्ट करते हैं. अमीबा इज ए यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म. अमीबा के पास हम लोग जैसा ह्यूमन बींग के जैसा कोई भी स्पेशल ऑर्गन्स नहीं होता है, बिकॉज इट इज मेड अप ऑफ सिंगल सेल and it absorb and assimilated the provide energy. कि फूड तक फूड वैक्यूल में जाएगा, डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम से फूड डाइजेस्ट होता है. The food inside the vacuole is digested by digestive juices and enzymes. अमीबा के फूड वैक्यूल में डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस और एंजाइम्स होते हैं which help in the digestion of foods, and after the process of assimilation it provides energy to amoeba. Next moving we have the option Hydra. Hydra is a simple multicellular animals. It has a number of tentacles around its mouth. Hydra के पास बॉडी में number of tentacles होते हैं, कांटे जैसा स्ट्रक्चर्स जो हेल्प करते हैं हाइड्रा को फूड को कैच करने में, which are used for ingestion. Means Hydra catch its foods by tentacles. The tentacles entangle a small aquatic animals and kill them with stings. उनका जो टेंटिकल्स है वो किसी भी छोटे एक्वाटिक एनिमल्स को डंक मार के उससे पहले उसको बेहोश करता है और उसके बाद वो अपने फूड को कैच करेगा. Then they push them into the mouth. Inside the body cavity, the digestive juices secreted by the surrounding cell helps digest. और हाइड्रा के बॉडी में inside the body they have digestive juices which help in the digestion of food. This is then absorbed through the cavity walls and assimilated in the cell. Friend, you can look, this is Hydra and these are the tentacles present in the Hydra. These tentacles help in stinging the other aquatic animals. When aquatic animals is stinged by Hydra, then they digest in their body. Now we learn about frog. How frog catch its food. The frog use its tongue, long sticky tongue, to catch insect. फ्रॉग के पास लॉन्ग स्टिकी टंग होता है जो फ्रॉग्स को इंसेक्ट कैच करने में हेल्प करता है. फ्रॉग्स हैव ए वेल डेवलप्ड डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इन विच फूड इज डाइजेस्टेड. फ्रॉग्स के पास एक वेल डेवलप्ड डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम होता है विच हेल्प इन द डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड. नेक्स्ट इज पारामीशियम. पारामीशियम इज हैज अ स्टिफ हेयर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स. पारामीशियम के बॉडी पे हेयर जैसा स्ट्रक्चर्स होता है, सिलिया बोलते हैं, विच हेल्प इन इंजेक्शन ऑफ फूड. द कॉन्स्टेंट मूवमेंट ऑफ द सिलिया पुशेस द फूड पार्टिकल्स इनटू द माउथ लाइक स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ पारामीशियम. द रेस्ट of the nutrition process are similar to amoeba. Paramecium this is the figure of parameciums, and these hair-like structure is called cilia, which help in the catching of food. A spider weaves a sticky webs. कि स्पाइडर का क्या तरीका, स्पाइडर जो है एक वेब बनाती है, मकड़ी का जो जाला होता है, और उसके जो प्रे होते हैं उस जाले में फंस जाते हैं. इट देन इंजेक्ट डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस इनटू द बॉडी ऑफ इंसेक्ट, और उसके बाद वो जो स्पाइडर है अपने प्रे के बॉडी में डाइजेस्टिव जूस को इंजेक्ट करता है, विच डाइजेस्ट द बॉडी पार्ट्स ऑफ द इंसेक्ट. दस द डाइजेशन ऑफ अ स्पाइडर फूड एक्चुअली टेक प्लेस आउटसाइड द स्पाइडर बॉडी. आपको ध्यान ये देनी है कि स्पाइडर के बॉडी के अंदर डाइजेशन नहीं होता है. स्पाइडर पहले अपने फूड को अपने बॉडी से बाहर ही डाइजेस्ट करता है, और उसके बाद स्पाइडर जो है सक करता है अपने फूड डाइजेस्टेड फूड को. नेक्स्ट मॉस्क्यूटो. मॉस्क्यूटो सक अप द ब्लड ऑफ एनिमल्स विथ इट प्रोबोसिस. प्रोबोसिस बोलते हैं उसके लॉन्ग स्टिंगिंग एंटीना को. द हाउस फ्लाई ऑल्सो लिव इन लिक्विड फूड. हाउस फ्लाई भी लिक्विड फूड पे रहती है. इट यूज इट सलाइवा टू डिजॉल्व द फूड एंड फॉर्म अ सोल्यूशन. दे यूज देयर सलाइवा. हाउस फ्लाई यूज सलाइवा to mix their food and to form a paste. Then it suck up the solution with the help of its feeding tube. The butterfly also use its proboscis. So friend, in this video we have learned different animals, how different animals take different type of food, means different way of taking food. Amoeba, paramecium, hydra, mosquito, a spider, frog, all these animals have different method, and different animals have different eating habits. Now moving to next, we learn about the step of nutrition.